Luigi de Guzman returned for his 6th game on Jeopardy! He won a 5-day total of $140,700 and is the first Season 39 champion to solidify his spot in the next Tournament of Champions. I love how Ken called it the Alex Trebek stage. Ken Jennings' instruction was, as we prepare to wrap up our first week of Season 39, our 5-day returning champion Luigi de Guzman is hoping to finish the week the same way he ended last season, as a Jeopardy champion. We already know, of course, that we'll be seeing him in 2023's Tournament of Champions, but will he be back on Monday, my friends? We didn't know the answer to that question in 29 minutes. One of the categories was herstory. I know it's about women in history. Why herstory? You're only taking off the H-I, so shouldn't it be hertory without the S? Besides, the etymology of history comes from the Latin for to know, and how would other languages say herstory? Oh my god, there's another texting abbreviations category. I wonder what made-up abbreviations will be thrown at the contestants. What's funny is, when I posted this on one of the uploads, someone replied, IKR. Then hours later, someone replied, LOL. That's when I thought, I see what you did there. Let's take a look at last time there was a texting abbreviations category. So one of the categories was texting abbreviations. Have a listen to the combined letters.
OTB, FC, PTMM, TOJ, LTNS.
Fans were commenting they never heard of any of these abbreviations. I certainly don't recognize them. After every question from the category was selected, Mayim asked, what will those texting kids think of next? It's not even the fact that they're kids texting this and thinking of it. It can't be, since someone writes these clues and would have to be around Ken or Mayim's age. Some believe these were just made up. I wouldn't be surprised because whenever I think of texting abbreviations, I think of LOL or LMAO. When has anyone ever said, let alone texted, LTNS? These phrases have been used for a while that if they were abbreviated into text form, you would have heard it by now. Now have a listen to these abbreviations.
BAU, FOMO, WYWH, GMTA, SOML.
Turns out these actually were made up. Luigi and Emmet were able to answer them. Yeah, I googled them and they weren't made up at all. Yeah. By the way, the only reason some people incorrectly pronounce GIF is because the G stands for graphic.
FOMO?
Does this pronunciation bother you? Do you say FMAO since it's fear of missing out? The first texting abbreviation question was the only one I answered, and Ken described it as a classic abbreviation. The rest were answered later in the round in order. Emmet got the first daily double, wagered $1,000, got it right, and went to $4,600. Luigi ended the first round winning $3,200. Melissa was in third place at $400, and Emmet was in lead at $8,200. Seeing the results as the first round ended, Ken asked, has Luigi met his nemesis? His Waluigi, if you will. The players in the audience laughed. Luigi got the first daily double on Double Jeopardy for his $3,000, and this is the second time this year when a contestant confused Eric the Red and his son, Leif Erikson. A statue on the grounds of Minnesota State Capitol honors this Viking who reached North America around the year 1000. Luigi answered Eric the Red when the answer was Leif Erikson. That brought him down to $8,200. Let's take a look at the last time there was the same confusion. He was lucky to find Vinland after getting a blown off course around the year 1000. This was tricky. Jackie answered, who is Eric the Red? Which was incorrect. Kira answered, who is Leif Erikson? Which was Eric the Red's son, and the correct response.
He got both daily doubles.
Luigi got the second daily double on Double Jeopardy, wagered $3,000, got it right, and went to $11,600. Luigi ended Double Jeopardy winning $18,000 even. Emmet was in second place at $15,800, and Melissa was in third place at $2,800. The final Jeopardy category was Disney songs. Should be easy. The question was, We Don't Talk About Bruno from Encanto is the first song from an animated Disney film to hit #1 since this duet in 1993. I'm trying to think of Disney films from 1993. Beauty and the Beast. I want to say that was in 1996. And I know The Lion King was in 1994. Melissa actually did answer Can You Feel the Love, which Ken told her she was a year off from The Lion King. The answer was A Whole New World from Aladdin. I thought that was 1992. Speaking of a year off, Emmet and Luigi answered correctly. Emmet wagered $10,000 and took a score at $25,800. Luigi wagered $1,551 and went to $19,551. Luigi tweeted he wasn't confident in the category and that's why he didn't wager so much. Some fans were rather critical. In fact, this is actually the second time in a week when fans criticized a contestant's wager. Last week it was April. Well, that was fun. Congratulations to Emmet, and we'll see Luigi again at the Tournament of Champions, which is over a year from now. And as always, thank you for watching.